The world had been waiting for this day, the long-dreamed, star-studded wedding of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Barbados, bathed in sunlight, became the stage for a ceremony that felt both intimate and royal. Cameras lined the streets, fans across the globe tuned in live, and the air itself seemed to hum with anticipation. The ocean whispered against the shore, white roses and frangipani perfumed the breeze, and a gospel choir rehearsed softly in the background. Guests murmured about Rihanna's breathtaking custom gown, a creation only she could transform into legend. Rocky, sharp yet soulful, wore a suit that married hip-hop edge with timeless grace. Then came the moment no one expected, one that stole every headline. As violinists began a delicate rendition of Love on the Brain, the crowd rose. Rihanna appeared, radiant, her veil trailing like a river of light. Gasps of wonder rippled through the guests, and Rocky's eyes glistened as he fought back tears of joy. But just as silence filled the air, a small cry broke through. Their son, little RZA, seated in the front row, trembled. His cheeks flushed, his eyes welled, and suddenly he wailed, a cry so pure it echoed above the music. At first, guests chuckled softly. Just a child being a child, they thought. But the truth behind those tears would soon reveal a far deeper story. Weeks later, in a heartfelt interview, Rihanna and Rocky explained the moment that captivated the world. Rihanna revealed that RZA, though young, was unusually perceptive. When he saw me in the veil, walking toward Rocky, he thought I was leaving him, she said with a bittersweet smile. In his little mind, marriage looked like goodbye. That broke me. Rocky added his own insight. Just before the ceremony, he overheard someone joke, after today, Rocky takes Rihanna away forever. It was meant as harmless fun, but to a child's ears, it sounded final. That's why he lost it the second he saw her walk. And then came the most tender moment. Rihanna bent down mid-aisle, wiped her son's tears, and whispered words no camera could capture. Baby, I'm not leaving you. This is for us. This is forever. Almost instantly, he calmed. RZA reached out his hand, and Rocky scooped him up so he could walk beside them down the aisle. When the couple later shared this story, the internet lit up. Hashtags like #RZSTears and #FamilyFirst trend worldwide. Fans called it the truest expression of love, a child reminding the world that weddings aren't just about two people, they are about family, unity, and forever. One fan wrote, RZA crying wasn't a tantrum, it was love in its purest form. Even children feel the weight of forever. Looking back, it wasn't just the couture gown, the star-studded guest list, or the seaside glamour that defined the day. It was that one unfiltered cry, a son's fear of losing his mother, transformed into a promise of family unity. We wanted our kids to know this day wasn't just about us, Rihanna reflected. It was about all of us, one family, bound by love. Rocky laughed softly, adding, he stole the spotlight for a moment, but I wouldn't change a thing. That cry said more than words ever could. Years from now, when RZA looks back at the photos, he'll see himself with tears in his eyes. But he'll also see what came after, the moment he was lifted into his parents' arms, walking into forever with them. In the end, RZA's tears became the symbol of the wedding, not of loss, but of love that refuses to let go.